Brock here, welcoming Fever fans to the channel. Today, we have a historic performance to discuss that has put Indiana Fever back in the spotlight. Make sure to comment on where you're watching from and share your thoughts on this remarkable win. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your fellow Fever supporters. Now, let's dive into the action. Caitlin Clark has officially etched her name into WNBA history with an unprecedented 40-point, 10-assist performance, leading the Indiana Fever to a thrilling 110-107 victory over the Seattle Storm. This wasn't just another game. It was a milestone moment that has Fever fans buzzing with pride and excitement. But as we celebrate this achievement, we also need to look at the bigger picture and the challenges that lie ahead for this team. The game was a nail-biter, tied at 102 with under a minute remaining in the fourth quarter. Clark, showcasing her defensive prowess, made a crucial block on Flau'jae Johnson's driving layup. On the very next possession, she stepped up and hit her sixth three-pointer of the night, pushing the Fever ahead at 105-102. With Clark on the court, the Fever have a dynamic leader who not only scores but also creates plays, evident in her impressive total of 10 assists. This was her fifth double-double of the season, and given her current minutes restriction, it's a testament to her determination and skill. Despite Clark's brilliance, there were moments that raised eyebrows. Natisha Hiedeman had a chance to tie the game for Seattle at the end, but her half-court attempt fell short. This game could have swung either way, and it's a reminder that the Fever can't afford to let their guard down, especially in tight situations. The fact that they let Seattle claw back into the game after establishing a strong lead is concerning. We saw Indiana jump out to a double-digit lead early, highlighted by Kelsey Mitchell's career-high 17 points in the first quarter, but the inability to maintain that momentum is something the coaching staff needs to address moving forward. Seattle's Dominique Malona put up a remarkable performance with 28 points and 14 rebounds, marking her third consecutive double-double. Awa Pham also rose to the occasion, scoring 14 of her 16 points after halftime. This highlights a critical point. The Fever need to tighten their defense in the paint. With All-Star center Aaliyah Boston sidelined due to a right leg injury, Indiana was outscored 66-44 in the paint. That's a glaring statistic that cannot be ignored. The Fever must find ways to compensate for Boston's absence and shore up their interior defense. Mitchell tied her season high with 30 points, and Monique Billings contributed a season-high 16 points, showing that the Fever have multiple scoring threats. However, they must find a way to balance their offensive game with tighter defense. The Storm's ability to regain the lead for the first time since the early minutes of the game is a signal that the Fever need to be more consistent, especially in closing out games. While it's fantastic to celebrate this victory, it's crucial to recognize these areas for improvement. As the Fever continue to build momentum, they must harness the energy from this historic win. Caitlin Clark's performance is a beacon of hope, but it's time to look ahead. The team needs to rally around their strengths and address their weaknesses, especially with the ongoing uncertainty surrounding player injuries. The fans are right to be excited, but they should also hold the Fever accountable for maintaining high standards. As we wrap up this discussion, let's look towards the future. What adjustments do you think the Fever need to make to sustain this winning momentum? Where do you see them heading in the next few games? Leave your comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Remember to subscribe for more insights and updates on the Indiana Fever. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep supporting our team as they strive for greatness.